Yeah. Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
How
Yeah,
are
good
you?
evening. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good, ma'am. Thank you so much. And
Uh,
how is your day?
yeah, it was fantastic because I had a conversation with some people on audio call only. This is my first call on video call because nowadays I'm a little bit busy. So that's why I just prefer to have a conversation on video, not on video, audio.
Audio.
Because while
Exactly.
doing my work, yeah, while doing my work, just I can take that kind of conversation. Otherwise, it is very hard but to try to have a conversation on video these days. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. You're right. If you want to communicate through video call, then you need separate time and
Yeah.
place. And
Place. Yeah. We have to just sit on a particular place. Then we have to just give the full attention to that.
exactly.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, if you don't have time, so it is like good to go that audio call, right? Yeah.
exactly. We can easily, while cooking, while doing other chores, we can
Exactly.
easily connect with it. That's why, most of the people
Hmm.
very comfortable with audio call.
Exactly, yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, that time we just doing nothing, just kill two birds with one stone, right? Just in one time we just do two to three things. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also good. Because it matters to speak with anyone. Doesn't matter that is on video or audio, right? If you don't
Exactly.
have time to have a conversation on video, so just go with the audio. That is also compulsory. That is also enhance our that fluency, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
And for for our upgradation, it is important for our and
If we really want to level up our, speaking or conversation or like that kind of fluency. So,
exactly.
like, it doesn't matter that you have a video or audio. You can just go with both in your
Ex-
convenience, right?
Yeah, and for YouTube video, if you want to upload, then there is no choice. You have to make a video. So,
Hmm.
are you consistent with your YouTube channel?
Nowadays, like, for 2 days, just I am consistent because in between, earlier I was really very consistent there because on daily basis I used to upload that video. It could be the short and long both. But for like I had some work because still I am wearing multiple hats.
Yeah.
Then that's why just I don't have that much time to record the session and edit that video because it is time taking process, right? So like that's why just but now I just make a new schedule like twice in a week. I just upload the videos. It can be short or long. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. It is very important.
Yeah,
Consistency is very,
exactly. Consistency matters a lot. Exactly.
yeah,
In
exactly.
everything. Hmm.
Yeah, for everything, consistency is very important.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also trying. Actually, I also wear multiple hat at daytime because I
Hmm.
manage my household chores, cooking, my daughter, and then my.
Exactly. Yeah.
So basically, in daytime, it's not possible for me. But yeah, at the evening time, how much possible for me, I try to connect with people
Hmm.
because
Yeah. That's good.
it
Because
is
this
very.
is the way, that's how we can improve our communication skill. Because practice is must. If we
Yeah,
just practice, so that is the only the way, right? You have to speak a lot as much
yeah,
as you can.
exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And nowadays, women are very busy with their work and the office, who are like working professional. They have office work.
Hmm.
They are managing time for, upgrade themselves. So most of the women doesn't have much time. That's why they prefer only listening and speaking. So it is
Exactly.
enough. I can say that if they are consistent with that two things, that's
Yeah, because like to be honest, I also just doing two things, listening and speaking, because I don't have that much time, and I also don't have interest to reading a book or to write anything. But
yeah.
I know the benefit of those, but still I am unable to make that habit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I relate it because most of the people have this kind of problem. And another thing, like some people have that fear of learning grammar. So who don't
Hmm.
want to learn grammar, they can listen as much as it
Yeah.
possible they should consume good content. Then they don't need to focus separately for grammar. So I
Hmm,
also
yeah, listening is also important. Both pillars are most important. If you do the four all pillars, it is the cherry on the cake. But now, just if we do two things, if we don't have time or if we don't have interest, so just it is also enough in some context we can say, right? But
yeah.
yeah, if we go, what is the reason behind like if we go with the topic wise, because reading or writing, it can increase your that level, that kind of because you are able to talk to any kind of topic if you have habit of reading or writing, right? Because you have that much of knowledge after reading the same, after reading the content. So
Correct.
yeah, but if you talk about only just, like being a homemaker, just we have to deal with the people only just casual conversation. And because whenever we just interact with the people, so we will not go for any kind of topic. Just we have to interact with them only just hello, hi, and all the things like that. Casual conversation, we can say, right?
Wonderful topic that skills, how much important nowadays, apart from education, skill, how much important nowadays.
Yeah, skill is very important nowadays. We can't say only just if we get education from somewhere, that is enough. If you have a skill, so it is also very good for you because if we have to interact with the people, so we have to use our skill, right? So that kind of skill, like we are learning English, it is not related to the education. Just it is a kind of like skill, right?
Yeah,
Communication skill. So
yeah,
because nowadays there are so many people they want to improve their this skill so that they can get a good job, they can just improve their self because
yeah.
it is a kind of skill we will not get from the education, right?
Hmm.
We have to just learn this and we have to get this, we have to have this kind of ability to talk with the people in a polite manner and we can just prove ourselves because if you have the communication skills, so that and that big company can hire you. Otherwise, if you don't have that communication skill in English or you don't have idea, so how can you deal with the people over there in the with the client or with the like any kind in any kind of meeting? So no, if you have that skill, so you can easily handle all the things, and you will be hired in that big company or higher at companies, right?
Yeah,
Because nowadays degrees are only just piece of paper if you don't
exactly.
have skill. So like skill is very important nowadays. Yeah, I know that.
You are absolutely right because every people nowadays up to 90% mark they can easily get on their
Mm,
academic. So,
exactly.
how much skillful are you? So, this is nowadays companies, big companies are rectifying. And one thing that they conduct through that what can I say, that interview, they gave some. I heard that they gave some group discussion also. How much is
Mm,
skillful that in every individual for that to test that. That's why they are giving that organize this kind of group discussion and all. And not only communication skill, there are a lot of soft skill like like emotional intelligence and how to control your emotion, then
mm,
how to deal with a difficult situation. Lot of soft skills
yeah,
are there. So
yeah,
yeah, if you are good at those skills, then people will hire you and people will uh,
exactly.
give you value. Yeah, that's why skill also
Mm.
academic study simultaneously skill. Both are very important.
Yes, that's why, no, that's why this interviewer ask this kind of question because they have already degree. Behalf of that degree, they can't get that job. Suppose they can even they get job over there, but after some time, if they realize okay that person is not skillful, or they can just they this is not the person who can just deal with the like other companies or clients, so they will be fired from there, right? So just
Exactly.
yeah, degree is only just a paper. We should have knowledge or we should have the skill to be continue that job. Otherwise, you will be fired. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that if schools provide this kind of interactive class, then might be students learn from their childhood that how to now most of the schools like
Schools, yeah.
private schools they are
Only this private schools, yeah, they are just providing this kind of things, this kind of
exactly
classes.
public speaking, then
Hmm.
making themselves, I mean explaining themselves in front of other, this kind of activities they are doing, but not a government schools, only private schools.
Exactly, yeah. Government school just providing that only the education, not that kind of soft skill or any other activity they do. Only
Yeah,
just they can complete the syllabus over there. They are bound
yeah,
to do that only, not any other activities. Yeah.
exactly. On that BA, DLAD, or those educational like course, when people do that, time there are a lot of things like teaching, learning materials, then making that what can I say that study plan before going to class. You have to make a study plan, how to you convey your message in front of students, how to make them understand which type of learning materials you are using for them, and
Hmm.
practically how to try to make them understand these things. We read on B.Ed and DLED teacher training courses, but
Hmm.
while that implementing those skills while giving them a lecture and practical, we skip that particular practical part most of the time.
Hmm.
What teachers do, they give them a lecture, and
Hmm.
yeah, now I can say that few people, teachers are interested to give them that
Hmm.
practical knowledge, but most of the time they are giving that reading and making them understand how
Yeah.
much they understand or not. That doesn't matter. But yeah, it is very important. Like
It's
yeah, if you introduce people kids that yeah, trees and leaves and roots and stems, then better to take them outside and go to the field and
Yeah.
do them.
These kind of activities are like only that in private schools we can see
Yeah,
it is that going on private school because I have one friend. He is a teacher over there. She is the principal over there. So
okay,
more like every time she just give that put that status like this, like she is just making their children do the activities, different kind of activities, like how to take the people elder one, how to play, and she just take them outside and she just what is like she also do the mm, she also teaches them like how to clean our surface, our surroundings, right? Suppose
exactly.
she wants to take them in the park. There is some like a trash over there, like putting here and there. So just she put all the trash and put that in the she took take all the trash and put in the dustbin, and so the same the children also do. So this is the thing, like we should by doing that kind of practical activity. So we should teach them, right? Otherwise, we just only speak over there. Okay, you should do this and that. That is not working. That will not work. We just
Exactly.
have to give them like practical example.
Practical knowledge. Yeah, they will remember for a long
Hmm.
time. Otherwise, in our time, we depended on bookish knowledge, and for after certain period of time, we forgot all those things, and
Exactly. Yeah.
we are studying again. So yeah,
Yeah.
study is very important, and it is fruitful, I can say. And yeah, for
Hmm.
English also, like if we earlier what happened, if anyone wants to speak, I mean learn spoken English, they have to purchase one book that
Hmm.
they have to read, but now we are practically conveying our message.
Yes, right. That's why we just couldn't learn this language in our time. right? Because we just used to read it, all the things, like what is the translation of that word, what is it, and we didn't speak anything over there. So how can we learn? How could we learn that time? Because we
Exactly.
didn't speak with anyone. But now just we listen and we don't read anything, but just listen and observe the people and just speak.
Yeah.
So
And
this matters, yeah. This matters a
yeah,
lot.
and it's a fun way. Like now I am communicating
Hmm.
with you. So it's enhancing our, boosting our energy, as well as we are learning and we are giving each other some knowledge, whatever knowledge we
Hmm.
are getting from each other. So that's how
Exactly.
we can learn a lot of things.
Yeah, we can learn. You know, by practically we can learn all the things. If we go with the bookish knowledge, so we can get anywhere, right? But if we have environment or we just practically doing these kind of things, these kind of activities, so we can easily, very easily, we can learn that easily, right? So yeah,
Exactly. And
right.
one, I want to mention that only, depending on teachers, it's also not good. We, as a like modern parents, we also give, teach. We have to teach our kids like practical things, like doing
Hmm.
their things, making their bag. I mean, preparing their bag for school,
Hmm.
and then folding their own clothes, and putting
Exactly. Yeah.
perfect utensil in the perfect place. This kind of activity we have.
Hmm.
Um,
We
um,
can't just order them, you know,
yeah,
say them, okay, we can just do that activity, you do this work and I do this work, so simultaneously we can just complete this work very easily. So this kind of things, like in a fun way, if we teach something to the children, no, so they can easily learn that. If we say
it,
forcefully and we order, okay, no, that time it is not good. If we
hmm,
order them, so they will not follow our order that time, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
you
So this is the thing. Hmm.
exactly. So,
Hmm.
are you married, ma'am?
Yes, yes. I'm married and I have two children. They have grown up.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So
Okay. So
you have grown up kids.
yes, I have grown up kids. And how about your kids?
Okay, my daughter is 5 years old.
You have the good environment, I think. Because if we have small kids, now we can easily talk with them. They don't judge. They will not judge us, right? Like, okay, yeah, and since I have one question, like, advertisement. You must know about the advertisement. What sort of advertisement attracts your attention? If you go, like, suppose, sometime we just while watching any kind of YouTube channel, we just stumble upon some kind of advertisement in between, right? So, like, which kind of advertisement you just attract yourself? Like, okay, now it is because sometimes we go with the Facebook. Facebook, we just scroll the reels, and sometimes we get, okay, that kind of sari and Flipkart and Amazon. So, like, which kind of advertisement attracts you?
Yeah. So, if
And
we watch some online stores like Amazon, Flipkart, then that call that window shopping. Without shopping, we are
hmm,
scrolling phone and this kind of
yeah, right.
which type of dresses and saris are available. But yeah, I like that most. I like scrolling those that which type of stylish
Hmm,
saris and dresses are there. That thing. And if I talk about advertisement, I feel nostalgic because in my childhood time,
hmm.
that time one advertisement appeal a lot. That was washing powder Nirma. Multiple
Okay,
times
yeah,
that
okay.
repeat. Yeah, that one. And now I can say that one appealing advertisement I came, stumble upon multiple time. That is, only 3 months you can be fluent in English language.
Yeah.
That one, but
Okay.
it's not. Yeah, it's
Then now now if we think, okay, it's like a joke, right?
yeah,
Because it is really it is not impossible, I think. Because
yeah,
yeah, we can say like it's possible, but if the person has some kind of knowledge of grammar and they have already some knowledge and they just want to get fluency only, So like if she like burn midnight oil or if he burn midnight oil, so they will get that kind of fluency if they have already knowledge about that, the grammar
Exactly.
or some kind of that.
It feels like joke, but that person, when they, how much confidently he told, any
Yeah, right.
easily can convince with her, him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Initially, I was shocked that, oh, okay, then might be I should follow him. But reality is different because it's been
Really.
one
Yeah.
and
Right.
still
Right.
not able to speak properly. So yeah, I can say that yeah, in 2 month, 3 month, we can able to speak, broken English, but not
Broken
fluently,
English.
perfectly accurate.
Yeah, right, right. Like suppose you have like great knowledge about the profound knowledge of grammar, and just you have that kind of gray area only for speaking part. So if you speak a lot, I can say that 24/7. If you practice, so you can be like that. But it's a very say 40 to 50% chances, right? If you like, you can be fluent, but not that much like within 3 months because purchase anything, any product by watching that advertisement. If you watch,
No,
if you see, no
no, I like to window shopping only,
window
scrolling.
shopping.
But yeah, I
Hmm.
like purchasing books and investing money for my skill. So that
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
that thing
Means
I like.
you don't waste your husband's money, right? In frivolous things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you like that online shopping or offline shopping? Which kind of shopping do you like? And you
Okay.
do that.
Yeah. So, I personally like online shopping because from market my house is too far. So it's not
Mhm.
possible to go out I mean, any time to purchase from market or shopping complex. So I prefer online shopping, and whatever I purchase, purchase from online. And nowadays, in a doorstep you can get everything. Uh,
Everything. Yeah.
with
Right.
money, without money, whatever, like online transaction, or if you want to like COD, cash on delivery, whatever you want to, you can easily get. And yeah, if you have that awareness that of which product I have to purchase and which is not.
You can just read that comment or so that which kind of star they that product give
Yes,
take
exactly,
to that.
that's how we can get. And whatever
Huh.
product I purchased, those are already all are good.
Yeah, so like it is very, nowadays people are very busy. They have very busy schedule, right? So for that purpose, like online shopping is good because
Hmm.
we can. There are so many, advantages of online shopping because we can get 100%, refund over there.
Fund,
So
exactly.
yeah, so because if we go the like offline shopping, so it is very embarrassing to return any kind of product, right? If you go with the shopkeeper, so you have any kind of altercation with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, and online shopping there is no this kind of difficulty or problem we face, right?
Hmm.
And we
Exactly.
can get the thing after seeing all the rates over there, rating we can see and then we can purchase.
Hmm.
And if there is any kind of fault in that, so we can just return that and
Return.
exchange too. So yeah, this kind of thing that now it is very because this scenario is like digital era, so we
Yeah.
can get within few minutes we can get everything. In
Yeah.
fact, food also who can we get? We can
Yeah.
get if no one is here for you. So that time we can just order, and within half an hour we can just
Yeah.
full
And now
appetite.
couples both are like very busy with their job. Most of the couple,
Hmm.
are doing jobs, and then making household things and all. So they didn't get time, and only weekend days they have multiple tasks to do, and a whole week's
Hmm. Exactly.
they
Yeah.
have to handle. So that's why they also prefer online shopping. Yeah, whoever have like you have near from your home a market, good market, you can purchase. Yeah, you
Purchase.
know
Yeah.
there is offline shopping also have benefits, like you observed it, you feel it, and then you can purchase it. You can bargain
Hmm.
with a shopkeeper. That's how it
Exactly,
is.
yeah. And
But
by touching the things we can just purchase, it's that
exactly,
time. It is the benefit of offline shopping.
yeah,
Because when we think, okay, now that fabric or that saree or that suit is like suits me, so that time just we can purchase that.
yeah,
Otherwise, if we these kind of things, if we get from the online, so that time they don't give us that much surety to the same which I ordered. So sometimes we get the wrong thing, right? Because one of my relatives that she ordered, shampoo, not shampoo, oil that it is in trend, that Adivasi oil, right?
yeah.
So she ordered that. So what she got? She got one bottle of water and mixed
Oh,
with pink color. Yeah, so that kind of things also happening on online shopping. Yeah,
exactly.
we
You
can't
are.
just rely on that. Like every time we get the good thing, whatever we just ordered, so we get the same. No,
Hmm.
we can't rely on that.
Exactly.
Really, yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
So,
So
I
may
we did in we are just in a hurry and we didn't introduce ourselves. It's okay. Okay, next video we can just go with that. Okay.
exactly, exactly. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, it was really wonderful conversation with you. It was our first conversation, and now it's time to say let's call it a day.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for connecting me. Bye bye.
Bye
Have
bye.
a nice day. Yeah. Good night.
Connect.
Bye bye.
Good night.